of the primary difficulties in geologic carbon sequestration is the need for a permit for a Class 6 injection well. So this is a particular type of injection well from the EPA that has higher, more stringent requirements because CO2 is very buoyant. So when you inject CO2 into the subsurface, you don't want that CO2 to come back up and enter a potable groundwater source because that's going to affect the chemistry in a number of negative ways. So you have to do a lot of site characterization, you have to evaluate the geology, the hydrology, you have to do geochemical models, and you have to understand what's going to happen in the short term as well as the very long term of hundreds to thousands of years of what's going to happen to that CO2. So if you pick the right site that has the right chemistry, you have the right plan, you inject that CO2 and we can get millions of metric tons of CO2 at a single site. And then eventually over the course of geologic time, it's going to be trapped by a layer of some sort of shale or clay or mudstone, and it will eventually precipitate out into rock and you won't have to worry about it anymore after a very long period of time. So you want to have a consultant with you that can do some of the modeling, that can do some of the assessment of the site, that can guide you through some of the regulatory requirements for that permitting, understanding what's the difference between different state levels and then the federal level, and what you could be doing if you're, say, transporting CO2 across state lines, because you've got a better site over there, but you've got a source from a different spot. So there's a lot of ways that Geosyntec can help.